Hi, this is Lisa's Garden Time. I'm updating my garden for September 2023. Here's my lemon tree. The yellowing's doing a lot better, but I do have some lemons on here. I don't know if you can see that. I have a few, but that's okay. So probably next time I'll get more. I'll probably have to feed it for the fall. I still have jalapenos and basil. This is a bug, a leaf worm, I think they call it. I just pull them off. Um, Hopefully, my peppers, I get peppers by the time they devour it, they eat it up. The leaves and stuff, they suck everything out of the leaves. So I just pull them off. See, this is how they look right here. And but I'm getting peppers. I mean, I have flowers and everything. I have green onions in there. I still have these tomatoes. I'm still getting they're little tomatoes because of the season, but that's okay. And the hornworm torched this one up. I tried to look for it, but I couldn't find it. Maybe a bird grabbed it or something. I still have these little cherry tomatoes. I have the yellow ones, and these are the red ones. And this is my pink lemonade tree. It's doing good. It's growing up. I might have to trim it down. And in here, I didn't record it, but I planted carrots and radishes in here. Hopefully they turn out okay. I covered it so when they come up, the birds don't eat the seeds or eat the little plants. And this plant my husband gave me is dying down, but it's good, doing better because I'm growing a baby one right there on the side. So that's great. Succulents are doing good. I have to trim that down. My ginger and chives are doing good. This cherry tomato, this is a sun gold tomato. It's growing. I don't know if I'll get any by the first frost. I think it's in November we get our first frost. The strawberries and the herbs are doing good here. Since I pulled out the cucumbers that died, look how big my jalapeno got. I have flowers and stuff, so I don't know if we'll get any jalapenos by first frost. I hope so. This is my butternut squash. I just left it. You know, why not? Let's see what happens. I have flowers on there. But if it dies down more by a first frost, I'll just pull it out. Blueberries, I might have to get new plants. My fig tree, I'm gonna have to trim down soon. And this one, I just left that in there because it looks like it might come back. I'm gonna feed it to the end of the month because fall starts. Avocado tree's doing good. Yeah, these little cherry tomatoes, it's time to probably pull them out because they're dying down. And this Roma tomato, I still have a few tomatoes. I'm gonna start cutting it down soon too. My key lime's doing good. I have a lot of key limes on here. A lot. Can someone tell me when I'm supposed to pick them? I don't know when I'm supposed to pick them. This container's empty. I'm gonna just buy starts of broccoli and cauliflower and stuff because it's gonna take a while to seed them right now. So once I'm gonna go check the box stores and see if they have any broccoli and cauliflower. Fig tree is doing good. Blackberry bush is doing good. Lime tree is doing good. And these are the rest of my tomatoes. They're dying down already, but I still have tomatoes on there. There's another one. My dragon tongue beans. I'm gonna start getting flowers. I planted some more beans and cucumbers. Let's see if they grow before my first frost. There's another sun gold right here. Cherry tomato. Still sweet. Here's my basil. My basil is getting good. I've been cutting the tops down when it flowers because it hopefully starts bushing out more. But we'll see. This is supposed to be the mammoth basil from my gardener. I had to fix it, but see how it's flowering here? All you do is just pick that off and hopefully it pushes out. Yeah, this tomato plant's ready to get pulled out. Here's my other sun gold right here. It's doing good. All the little flowers. Yeah, that's ready to pulled out. That's ready, gonna get pulled out soon. my peppers. Let's see. Back in it. I have peppers in here. See my peppers, and this is a sweet pepper. I forgot what it's called, but I'm getting peppers on there. Little ones, but that's okay. Raspberry bush is doing good. I cut down my lemongrass, but it's growing back up already. Rosemary bush is doing good. Here's my other jalapenos right here. I have flowers and stuff, and I have getting jalapenos right here. Yeah, the leaf worm or miner, whatever. See, that's how it looks. It's getting to my peppers already. This poor thing. It's been through a lot, but it's getting there. I have jalapenos growing and new leaves. I have new leaves coming out of the jalapeno plant. This banana plant I took out from over there to put in here. See, hopefully it works out. It makes it. But I have some peppers on here. You can see something's fighting on them, fighting on this. I don't know if it's roly-polies or what, but yeah, hopefully it makes it. My oregano's doing good. Lavender's doing okay. My alyssum is still hanging in there. I had this from last year, so it's still hanging in there. I planted sugar snap peas and snap peas on each side here. Yeah, sugar pod and sugar daddy peas. And this one then in the middle, one's my garlic. I put out my garlic next month. I'm going to plant it in the middle. This bed's empty. I need to fix it because this is the first bed I ever made out of pallets. You can see over there it broke, so I'm going to push all the dirt this way and put it back together. My eggplant's doing okay. I don't know, my eggplant's going to make it have one back there. I don't know how big they're supposed to get. I'm getting one right there too. See a little white one. Here's my other jalapenos right here. And my bell pepper right there is doing okay. This is my black cherry tomato. It's still big. I cut it down a lot, but I think it's going to be time to eventually pull it out. My poblanos. They're supposed to get big, but I don't know. I'm going to leave it in there. If they're small, I'll just make salsa or something out of it. This is my striped Italian zucchini. It still looks really great. I'm leaving it, but it's hard because my husband has a scooter, my son has a bike, and sometimes it's in the way because it's so big. So they run over it, so I chopped it down a lot, but it seemed like it's just growing bigger. I'll eventually have to pull it out. But hopefully I get a few zucchini out of there. And this is my side here. My peas are going to go over this trellis here. My sweet potatoes are doing good. I covered it with dirt. Let's see. See right there? I have a sweet potato there. And I think in November I can pull them out. I have shallots in there. My eggplant is doing good. I have a few eggplants in here. This tomato is the pineapple striped or something like that. Oh my god, they're so good. I'm gonna have to pull it out soon. Maybe I'll cut it down. Maybe I'll stay till after frost until next spring. We'll see. It happens sometimes. My thyme's still doing great. My basil's doing good. I planted some carrots here and some yellow onions in here, or green onions. I think they're yellow onions. And my little basil's doing okay. My strawberries are dead. They're gone. So maybe I'll plant some radishes. I'll fill it up with compost, my own compost, or soil. We'll see. These jalapenos, I have a lot of jalapenos on this one. They're good, doing good. I planted some onion seeds in there, and I still have onions in there. This is my spaghetti squash. I'm gonna have to pull it out. I'm trying to let it hang in there. I didn't do good with winter squash this season. Maybe next season, but I did great with my tomatoes. My garlic chives, look at the pretty flowers. Those are serrano peppers. I have a lot of serrano peppers in there. That one's finally gonna give me peppers, but like I said, the leaf worm that eats inside your leaves, it's attacking my peppers, but I'm still getting peppers. Look at my sweet potatoes over here. Oh, I have to keep folding them up, but let's see. I think I seen a sweet potato somewhere around here, but that's okay. I'll figure it. I'll see it. We'll pull it out together when it's time. But yeah, that's my little sweet potato patch. I have to keep pulling the leaves over because it's going towards my air conditioner. My husband doesn't want that. My sage is doing great. I've had the sage forever. Still doing good in this pot. I have new leaves. It's doing good. Tomato needs to come out. This is my orange cayenne pepper. Like I said, see how these are getting because of the leaf miners, but I'm having flowers. I still have a lot of dried cayenne peppers in the house. I need to grind down. My habaneros, I'm finally getting flowers, but we'll see if we get any peppers. My zucchini over there, I'm gonna have to pull it out soon, but I'm getting new leaves over there, so I'm just leaving it. Once I get my cabbages and my broccoli and cauliflower, I'm gonna have to pull them out so I could plant some in there. Oh, I planted some cilantro in here. I love cilantro. I make salsa and our onions and cilantro and put in tacos, so it's really good like that. My I think they're called paper flowers are finally going to be the end of it. These are still hanging in there. I can't remember because it was a mixed packet, so I don't know. My white little rose bush, this was my mom's. I got it from my mom. It's doing okay. Pineapple sage, I cut it completely down. It's doing good. Those plants are doing okay. My bush is completely dying. I got to chop all this down. It's dying. And here's my green stalk. I still have potatoes and strawberries. I have peppers, onions, thyme. I have all that in these green stalks. I'm gonna start filling them with soil so I could plant my lettuce and my bok choy and stuff in there. My ginger's coming up. I have ginger in these two pots here. This is my ginger. I have a tomato plant in there. It's still green. It's doing good. I'm leaving it. And I have jalapenos over there. It's doing good. They're still real green. And I have these jalapenos. I'm just going to leave them. If I have to, I'll pull them out when I have to plant my other stuff. And this is my other little tomato plant. It's doing good, but some of the flowers fell off because of the cold. I have flowers up there, see? And these jalapenos are doing okay. I think this is mustard. I don't know. I bought it at the box store, and I can't remember what it is because I lost the tag, like always. Potatoes are going to get ready to get pulled out soon. I got to put soil on the top. These are the box orange peppers, sweet peppers. I got little flowers on there finally. My thyme doesn't look too good in here. I'm going to have to cut it down. Here's my other basil plant that I rooted from another plant. I just put it in water, rooted, and it's growing good in there. Here's my other basil. I planted Swiss chard in there. And here's my other jalapeno pepper. Hopefully I get a lot of jalapenos so I can can them because last season I got a lot and I got to can a lot of peppers. This season my tomatoes are doing good and my peppers are doing okay. It happens. I mean, you know, one season one is better than the other. So we'll see. Hopefully I get peppers I can before the first frost comes. So this is the update of my garden. So far everything's dying down for the fall. The tomatoes and certain vegetables are dying down because we're going to start getting our fall season. So I'm going to start getting my fall season plants. I had to cut down a lot, pull out a lot, but everything looks okay. So this is Lisa. I'm doing an update on my garden. Today is September 2nd, 2003, Zone 9B. Don't give up, people. Plant your own food, your own berries, your own orchard. I wish I could have fruit trees here, but it's not my house. But so far, so good. Everything still looks beautiful. It's nice and cool. You can see it's cloudy. It's beautiful today. So all you guys be safe out there in the holiday coming up. So have a good time, but be safe. And I'll do another update probably either the middle or the end of this month. Okay, everybody, I'll talk to you later. And this is Lisa, and bye.